Pacific Coastal Airlines is a Canadian regional airline that operates into 17 destinations in British Columbia. Founded in 1987 by Daryl Smith, who was a former truck logger turned bush pilot. The fleet consists of Saab 340A and B aircraft, which seats approximately 30 passengers, and a Beech 1900 C and D aircraft, which seats approximately 19 passengers. In 2018, WestJet announced a capacity purchase agreement with Pacific Coastal Airlines, known as WestJet Link. This allows WestJet the ability to connect their own network to 10 smaller destinations using Pacific Coastal aircraft. Without further ado, let's look at the pilot salary at Pacific Coastal. These are based on 80 hours of credits per month, so you just take the hourly rate, times it by 80, and you'll get the yearly salary. The first officer pay is segmented into if you have less than 1,000 hours total time or above 1,000 hours. In year 1, the hourly rate is $41.03, which gives you a yearly salary of $39,388. If you have above 1,000 hours total time, that's approximately $49,996. In year 2, $40,828. And if you have above 1,000 hours, that's $51,763. And in year 3, $42,326. And above 1,000 hours, you'll have $53,587. The first officer pay scale maxes out in only 3 years. Now, it's probably one of the shortest pay scales I've ever seen for a first officer. I mean, what happens if you're in year 4 and 5? I'm not too sure what your pay is going to be at that point. But anyways, let's look at the captain's salary next. The captain's salary is further segmented into if you're a 704 captain versus a 705 captain. A 704 captain is a captain that flies the Beech 1900 versus a 705 captain, that's referring to the Saab 340. A 704 captain earns $79.66 per hour, which approximates to $76,473. A 705 captain is the same. In year 2, a 704 and a 705 captain makes the same at $83,347. In year 3, $87,100. And just to save time, here's the rest. As you can see, it takes about 6 to 7 years to reach the 6-figure mark as a captain at Pacific Coastal Airlines. Now, this is just a base salary. There's per diems that you can add on top of this as well, which will increase your overall pay. Now at Pacific Coastal Airlines, they also have a direct entry captain pay scheme where the pay is the same. However, you actually start off at a higher rung on the ladder. For example, if you have less than 1,000 hours of multi-turbine or jet PIC time, you start off at the year 2 captain's rate. If you have between 1,000 to 2,000 hours, you start off at the year 3 pay scale rate. And if you have between 2,000 to 3,000 hours, you start off at the year 4 pay rate. And finally, if you have more than 3,000 hours, you start off at the year 5 salary level. I can totally see why they did this. It's because they're trying to attract talent to the company. So if you bring a lot of experience to the company, they want you to start at a much higher step on the ladder. Now, there's some other things added on to make the company more attractive to a prospective pilot, such as an upgrade retention bonus. For example, a one-time $25,000 bonus is payable to eligible upgrading first officers after completing 2 years as a captain. That 2-year clock starts right after your captain line check. So if you complete your captain line check in May of 2023, in May of 2025, that's when you'll get the $25,000 retention bonus. And obviously, they just pay you one retention bonus. Now, if you're a trainer, the company's actually increased the premiums that a trainer would receive. For example, a trainer pay has been increased by 25% from $33.20 an hour to $41.50 an hour. Now, if you're a line and dock captain, the pay is increased by 48% from $15 per credit to $22.23 per credit. Basically, you take that credit hour and you multiply it by 4.5 per day for the time you're doing line and dock. If you teach ground school, then the ground school pay is increased by 20% from $100 a day to $120 a day. So you can definitely see that the most amount of money is made as a captain in the company if you stay for over 2 years and if you do training activities.